Hey guys, so I've been wanting to make a video for a long time. I'm a guy that works, I've been in my industry for 10 years. I work 10 to 12 hours most days. I've got a wife with 2 kids at home. I'm 34 years old. And I feel the crunch. I feel the crunch of the economy. I feel the stress in the air. And I know a lot of other people do too. But I want to make this channel about cryptocurrency and the future that I see in it. 2021, I started buying Bitcoin. I went down the Bitcoin rabbit hole. In 2008, I was buying silver. I watched the economy implode. So I've always been a big silver gold guy. Big Peter Schiff fan. Still am. But he was wrong about Bitcoin. And that cost me because I didn't want to look at it. So I didn't start buying Bitcoin until 2021. And wouldn't you know it, I was buying the top. But while I was buying it, while it was going up, I started watching a lot of YouTube videos about it. Been watching all these YouTubers talk about it, and I just got a sense that something was off. It felt like they were doing it to make money, not because they were passionate about the space. And I watched all the people, like, well, I'm not going to name any names, but when we started crashing in 2022, and I watched all the Terra Luna collapse, Three Arrows collapse, Celsius collapse, BlockFi collapse, Gemini Earn go down, all these things, I realized that all these big channels I was watching were promoting all that stuff. And you know, it was probably innocent. Did they get paid to do it? Sure. Did they know it was going to collapse? No. But they were doing it. But around that time, I also found somebody. Actually, I'll tell you how it happened. I was watching a big channel. It's probably one of the biggest YouTubers in cryptocurrency. And he was making fun of this guy who had a weird candlestick fixture in his video. Long hair. And was just talking smack. And he was saying how it was so embarrassing. And when I listened to it, I was like, huh, that was kind of crude, but it kind of sparked my interest. So I went out and looked for this guy. Goes by the name Richard Hart. Turns out he created a cryptocurrency called Hex. And so I started just devouring all his old content, listening to him, and I got real interested in it. So I wanted to buy Hex. That was at the top of the market when Ethereum gas fees were really high, so I didn't have any money to pay for those gas fees, so I didn't buy any. And then I watched everything fall as 2022 got worse and worse and worse. Now it's the end of 2023, and this whole last year and a half, I found the greatest crypto community online. No shilling, no BS. The smartest people I've listened to in crypto were all in the Hex community. And I really just wanted to make this video as a thank you to everyone in this community how much they've taught, the time they take out of their lives to just educate other people. There's no other cryptocurrency community like there is in Hex and Pulse Chain. And I truly believe through staking Hex, this is potentially the greatest wealth building opportunity that people of my generation will see in their lifetimes. Sorry if you hear my equipment rattling around. It is a work truck. I really like Hex. I really believe in it. But it wasn't until about 3 months ago when I started running numbers on staking the Hex that I realized I could set myself up in the future to be financially free. And if anybody hears this video, if anybody watches this video, which I appreciate, the one thing I know is that for a small investment today, I could potentially change the future of my family that I bust my butt day in and day out to provide for. But really, I just felt like I needed to get that off my mind. I've never made a YouTube video before. I'm just driving in my work truck, talking to my phone. So yeah, guys, I'd like to make more of these and go into my thoughts on Hex, on Pulse Chain, on PulseX, on staking, on what I think a good strategy is. In the future, I want to shout out all the great Hexicans out there that I've learned so much from. Yeah, it's just content from the work truck. Just wanted to add to this community, and also just express my gratitude for everything that everybody's done, and especially to Richard Hart for making a product that's so innovative and could be life-changing. Anyways, guys, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If not, I guess you don't do anything. But hopefully I'll be able to make more of these. Talk to you guys later. Thanks.